be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Glad to have you with us from Aggie Memorial Stadium in Las Cruces, New Mexico, home to the Aggies of New Mexico State. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the New Mexico State Aggies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of... See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Takes the handoff. It's Stanley. In the Battle of I-10, they played for a couple of trophies. The Silver Spade, which dates back to 1955, and the Mayor's Cup since 1982. But you know it as the Brass Spittoon.
I'm already confused. I mean, I know this is a rivalry game, and I love these trophies, but multiple trophies, I'm a little bit confused. But UTEP, New Mexico State, Jesse, they're playing for something today.
Yeah, and listen, I know there's Indiana and Michigan State fans out there going, wait, no, that's our trophy. No. For 109 years, UTEP and New Mexico State, they've been going at it. This one means a lot.
Looking to throw, it's Cutler. That's caught. It's Williams. There he goes. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And the Aggies with the 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Grabbed in the middle. It's King. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play. And
into the end zone he goes. He'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Williams. Uses a nifty move to work his way to the 24. The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Winfield. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28. The first meeting between these two way back in 1914 with the Texas College of Mines. Traveled to Las Cruces, New Mexico to face New Mexico A&M.
yeah, and that's cool, Reese. I love that you know the history of these games. It's so impressive, and I know you were covering that game, and it was a close one. It was back and forth, but it's evolved into the Silver Spade Trophy and the Brass Spittoon, so we got all kinds of things going on here, Palmer.
Yeah, I don't know if the I-10 was even around all those years ago. Probably a dirt road somewhere, but I know this. Both schools on that road didn't like each other then. They don't like each other now.
Looking to pass. It's Cutler. Catch in the middle. It's Kane. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. That's it for the period. Break coming, and New Mexico State has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. go back to work after changing into the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Well, they're trying to hit the tight end on a corner throw downfield. Nice job defensively running with the big fella and knocking it away.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Kane. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab, it's Wilson. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. New Mexico State lines up quickly. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the 1st down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that 1st down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
To the air, it's Cutler. Snagged in the middle, it's Winfield. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to just figure something out.
And the Aggies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They are trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan. They are executing beautifully.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. And now... They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch, it's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Finds his man, it's Kane. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Dropping back, it's Cutler. Going for the big play. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Good gain on the return in this. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Stanley. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. This will likely be the last play of the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Spreads it inside the 10. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, someone's leaving that stadium today with the brass spittoon after an entertaining first half. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation, and with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. So much intrigue with the brass spittoon on the line as we get things back to you.
The Miners will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take it. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here we go. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, the inside give. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Cutler. Got it in the middle, it's King. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. The Aggies in the hurry-up.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Got it in the middle. It's King. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
When they take big shots down the field and they air it out, I got to trust my technique. I got to stay with that wide receiver, wait till he shows his hands. When he shows his hands, I'm bringing my hands up to knock the ball away. Nice job by the defense using his technique, knocking the football away.
Gets away from one. He's got space. He was smelling that end zone, but they... down down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Third down is money down, and they were money. Great job getting the football to your playmaker, and then watch after the catch, making the play, getting the big first down. Now you're set up in great position.
Touchdown, Aggies! And that one will put them up here in the second half. So first down will open up the final period. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Cutler. Caught over the middle, it's Stanley. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Now, a 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. It's in. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Got a man, it's King. At the 40, there he goes. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds, marking at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take it. Yeah, you might as well hang on to the ball.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Going up top again. Caught near the sticks, it's King. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. With all those receivers in the game, you might think they were getting ready to try to take a big shot. Instead, just efficiently moving the chains.
Yeah, you got all that speed. It scares the mess out of me. I might give you more of a cushion, especially in some areas where you're going to get good matchups of safeties or linebackers on receivers. Nice execution by the offense, getting the free first down.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
You gotta give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
To the air, it's Cutler. Finds his man. It's Stanley. He stopped right there, short of the first down in this defense, trying to preserve the lead.
Third down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Makes a grab past the marker. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Here we go, here we go.
Quarterback making checks. Going to take a shot on second and short. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Picked up a few. UTEP takes home the brass spittoon, and we close out another edition of one of the great rivalries in the Southwest. And you know the Aggies are already looking forward to get a chance at payback. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation.